Good afternoon, WWT Live. This is your PR princess, your timeless elite, Courtney Rice, with you. And I am here with wrestling royalty. And you may recognize her father because this is Georgia Smith, the daughter of the wrestling great, the British Bulldog. How are you?
I'm good. It was my birthday yesterday, so I can actually kind of enjoy my birthday now because it was all day traveling yesterday. So it's really cool to interact with fans today and showcase my dad's stuff and get to finally meet you.
Yes, finally. And how does it feel to be in Jersey? Is this your first time in New Jersey?
I've been here a couple of times. I think with MLW and just in the past, just traveling through here. I was actually recently here a month ago when I saw the Shrine, but that was more like in the Bronx area. But yeah, up here.
Yeah, and how do you feel about coming back to 90s com and just having the nostalgia, especially honoring your dad, because being a child of a wrestling star, as you know, can be a little bit mixed because some people don't want to share it, but you're more openly to share the legacy of your father and the impact he made in and out of the ring.
I love being here. I love interacting with fans, and I feel like when I do this stuff, obviously my dad's legacy will never go anywhere, but I feel like we're keeping him alive doing this, and and interacting with fans. Oh, sorry, there's some people over there. But yeah, even like running his social media page, I just feel like he's still active, even though he's not here anymore. And I love referring to him like he's still here. So if that makes sense, I love showcasing him and representing him in any way that I can, and talking to fans about the 90s wrestling, the nostalgia, the best part of wrestling, I think.
And actually for that too, because your dad did play a huge role in the 90s from the Hart Foundation, obviously the match that he had over at Wembley Stadium.
Yeah.
And also I was going to ask you, are you a fan of women's wrestling? Because I know you talk about your dad, but have you ever watched women's wrestling during your period since you've been in that space for a while?
I mostly watch my cousin Natty's matches. Obviously, like when she's doing some CMLL stuff I saw recently. She did some GWC. I follow a lot of her things, but I don't really follow too much women's wrestling. If you can help me, show me some stuff. I just haven't. I've just been out of the loop.
Well, speaking of the both, because you talked about Natty being a cousin, you've been so supportive of her, and she's been very, very supportive. Do you think it is time for her to get the Women's Intercontinental Championship?
Oh, yeah. It is time. It is time for her to win something. She's more than deserving. Natty also has a book coming out next month, which has gotten rave reviews. I can't wait to read it. But yeah, I think that's next for her. I think let's root for that. I think let's manifest that. Natty needs that. She's more than deserving of it, and she, to me, is the best women's wrestler. So I think it's about time.
You heard that, ladies and gentlemen. The boat needs the Women's Intercontinental Championship match, so that needs to happen. But thank you so much, and especially having your presence of wrestling royalty. So thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Thank you guys for your time.